Hi guys, it's Chris here from Plasticity Technologies. Today I'm going to be talking about our ERP systems navigation. So to get started, we're currently looking at the dashboard page, which is the default page after login. If you look in the top right corner, you're going to see that the main navigation element of the system is our main menu. And the main menu contains 6 options. You can go to the dashboard page, which is where we currently are. You can click on the search page, which presents their search options of the system, clients, projects, suppliers, and employees. You can go to the scheduling page, which gives you a few different options for scheduling, project scheduling, resource scheduling, to-dos. You can go to the accounts page for accounts payable and receivable. The reports page has all the reports of the system. And the options page lets you have settings, help, and logout. So as a starter, I'm going to go back to our search page. And we're going to start with the client search. You can see that it's broke up into 4 sections, but for now we're going to start with the client search. So if we go to the client search and we can type in whatever we want, we type in ACA and search. We're going to see that we get 2 hits. We get Acadian Lines and we also get McClellan. You can see that they both have ACA in them. And if we clear that search out, bring us back with all of our results. At the bottom you can see that it lets you paginate through the set of results if there's more than one page. And you can sort on any column that's displayed. Another good search that would be good is a phone number search, so you can type in a phone number or a partial phone number, 877. And you'll see that that narrows us down to the clients that have 877 in their phone number. Alright, so I'm going to just hop down to the project search here and show you a couple other features. Another navigation feature of the system is tab pages. You can see that we've broken our project search up into several tabs. By default, you're looking at all the projects in the system, and again it gives you the pagination if there's more than one page. And then what we've done is added tabs for each project status, and that's a way that we break down information throughout the system. If we click over to requested, you'll see that it narrows us down to only the 17 projects that are requested. And if we click over to work in progress, it narrows us down to the 8 projects that are currently work in progress. So I'm just going to pick the first work in progress project here for 33 Low Street. Details. And that shows us the details of this project. So along the top half of the screen here, you can see the details of the project itself, the project ID, the name of the project, who's the client, and what the status is, as well as a PO number. All those types of details are here, along with the options that you can use to modify the project or see more information. On the bottom half of the screen shows us all the information that's connected to this project, and that's through, again, through a tab system like I showed you on the previous page. So just another example of how we use tabs to break down information related to a record. Another thing that I wanted to talk about today was grids. So if we look at the data here, there's 3 tasks that are associated with this project, and that's the way that data is typically displayed throughout the system, is in a grid system. So if you look at the grid, the data is on the left-hand side, and on the right-hand side we give you options that you can use to manipulate that data or see more. A couple examples: we have an expand button for tasks that lets you see all the information related to that task. We also have an edit task button, which when you click that brings up the form that you would use to edit that task, just as 2 examples. Now I'm going to move on. We're going to take a look at another way that you can search the system, is the dashboard. The dashboard really has two aspects to it. It lets you quickly find information that's frequently used in the system, and it also gives you some statistics and numbers that are frequently being sought out in the system. So as an example of using it as a search page, if you come into the Office tab on the dashboard, you can see that it's broken up into most popular clients, most popular projects, and then on the bottom part recently active clients and recently active projects. These are quick ways to get to information that you want to use. Most popular clients are the clients that we frequent the most within the system. Peter Gabriel, we must be doing a lot of work with him right now if he's at the top of the list. And recently active clients are clients that we've recently clicked on their project or some aspect of their project or account. So Bruce Lee, for instance, that's where I just was when we did when we looked at the 33 Low Street project. That's how he got to the top of the list. So it's just one example of the dashboard. And you can see another element here that I haven't talked about yet is the breadcrumbs. And breadcrumbs allow you to navigate back to a previous page that you were on. So if I'm on the client right now that I just clicked from the dashboard, if I want to get back to the dashboard quickly, I can just click that breadcrumb. You'll see that I'll be right back where I started. So we're going back to the dashboard here. And I'm just going to wrap up by just showing a couple other examples on the dashboard. Some statistics that are interesting and that you can get a quick hit on are the greatest profit margins, the smallest profit margins by quarter. And again, these are all links that if you wanted to go look at one of the projects, you could get a look at what was going on with some of those projects that did really well, or alternatively, maybe the ones that didn't do so well. So that's it for today, and we're going to have more videos for you in the next few days to help you further explore the system. Thanks.